iPhone agireche n'ibindi kandi tunatera mu zebe
mukono kwalwire
yar hae yemde nada
Okay, sit down.
Papa oli nambo bali wasanyukhila ari umuzeyi yuno awulile elomo yesi khwaloma era naye wakira mukhola nibyo khwama khubona eyo.
The message of getting out of Budambi.
Kama naniongezea yenye maziwa takuwa kwa furaha sana, hata watoto yangu na hata kwa area hii kwa jirani watakuwa na kwa raha kabisa. Baba ngwambe na hoti kama vile ngatola ngatirano baba.
Ati ukimpea maziwa atafurahi kwa sababu atajua hata watoto wa jirani wote watakunywa hapa maziwa.
Era na visi wele kubabolera khururamo Butambi.
Because many Ugandans just stay in Budambi without caring. But it is also the fault of the leaders because they don't get near you.
Arine kumusango akura khwifwe barangirisi kule khubasi khubetsa khwababera ambita.
But we kept trying different formulas.
Arine nga bahakakho tsinzira tsingali.
We started with Ntandikwa.
Aribana ni khani Ntandikwa nambasa mukikhebulira.
The money would be at the sub-county. But you don't know what would happen. Then we went to NADS. I've seen some few cases like where I was in Bududa, there was some bananas of NADS. Then we started with, eventually we had to bring in the army. Operation Wealth Creation.
Operation Wealth Creation.
To bring seedlings and breeding stock.
It
worked somehow. But people started complaining that bega biraboka. Bega birabonyine. So that's why we said, let's now give the money to you people. In each parish. And we send 100 million each year. And we say every borrower must get 1 million. So that you can do some of the activities we recommended. Because activities which you can do on a small scale in a small area but get good money.
era nga kimilimo ekyo kisi babalekera ng'okhola ndwafu iti newafuna kamapesa kamakali.
Now I can see here that Namukono has selected piggery, which is one of the 7 activities.
Era no abona ari Muzeyi Namukono John walondamo timbiti huba ya timbiti nayo tisabe kwakana programming.
It is one of the 7 activities.
Era nicyo cyaba kimi ninayo kimi
ebyokukora
bitwera kubyesi kwakana mukhole misanvu.
The ones which you can do in a small area but get good money.
Iso nyala wakhola musifo sifiti ne wafuna kampesa kamakali.
This we put in the manifesto 1996.
Era sinokhola mu manifesto NRM mu 1996.
That's why we are talking of the 4 acres model then 1996.
Era nga mu mwaka okwo khaba khunanikha na impanga ye khulima khubukali bwa eka 4
or less.
Oba tibufwiti.
That's why we said 1 acre for coffee.
Alikhwalima eka ndwera yetimwani.
2nd acre fruits.
Ari eka ya khabiri ye kamatunda.
3rd acre for pasture for dairy cows for zero grazing.
Ari eka ya khataru ye lukholo galusi muboneana.
Then the 4th one is for food for the family.
Ari wamale ya khane ye hulimiramo bilyo bye mungo.
In the backyard you put piggery.
Ari wamale nyuma inanu imanu.
Then also poultry for eggs.
Ni tingoho tiekamaki.
And then if you are near the wetlands, fish farming.
Aringoli ambi ni birende waramo tingeni.
So where I was in Bududa,
Ariesa amaho ame Bududa,
Kutosi selected piggery.
Ari Kutosi alonda timbiti, ubaya timbiti.
And then also, what else did he do? He had something else. Where we were.
He also was. He also took dairy.
Yes, he has got a cow. A cow also. And bananas.
Vari ni kamatore. Ulima kamatore. Timbiti. Tihafu ni kamatore.
No, Namukono here has got the piggery.
Zeina muhono ali ni timbiti.
And he has got a cow.
Waba ni hafu.
The cow is an indigenous one.
Yale hafu yefu engisu.
But it is already helping him.
Nenga yana nigere humuyeta.
It is giving him some milk.
Imuaho kama bere.
But also giving him manure.
Ireri humuani kama sisieke sara munana. Bolea isara munana. Munimiru.
And later on, you will see that people will learn how to make biogas.
Iranga kana muknandi ho kuyika ho khora kumuya kusi khutekhera kokhulanga khuli biogas.
I've seen it in Kapchora. They are already using biogas.
Ara kubone Kapchora
from the cows. From the cow dung.
Sibarambisa kama sisie watekhera.
Since I have come to Namukono,
alimungelisi nitiresi Muzeyi Namukono,
and he has got a thirst of zikafu.
Atenga alini tihafu tisoha.
The ones with good milk.
Era ili ni kamabere kamarai.
And these cows of zero grazing are good.
O tihafu sihuloma huli timusubulai.
Because they don't move around. So they don't pick diseases. Because normally the cows pick diseases from moving in the bush. They get ticks, worms. Sometimes they can be infected with other diseases by other cows. So I will now give Namukono 12 million shillings. So that he buys 2 good cows. Or 15 or 15. So you give him the support.
bali kukurerera.
But I would like to challenge the chairpersons here.
Nenga papa ali kusomoza ba chairpersons yano. There is the LC5 chairperson. There is the NRM chairperson.
I know him. This one I was about to kill him in 1970. He was lucky. When I was fighting Aminu soldiers in Mbale.
Papa wakanire sirabo.
What you should do, the leaders.
The leaders are here.
I'm telling them what they should.
There's a councillor.
Okay, but the sub-county chief and the LOC3.
Sub-county chief, you are the councillors. LOC3 chairperson, sub-county chief. They refuse them, but we have the PDM coordinator here. The focal person, I think so.
Focal person, but the leaders are the ones.
The leaders, we have the councillors, Your Excellency, and the chairman of the district.
Yeah, that's the one. You should get data per parish.
Bari mufune muandika imbalirira ye babandu buli kumuluha.
Amaka.
Buli mungo mubone muri mumanya.
So that now we know that Namukono's home has now entered the effort.
Arikumanye kuri ariana no Namukono abe musitabu ali nimbiti waba ni half.
Now how many homesteads are there in the parish?
Arikumanya tsingo tirimo tsinga ate bali nasina bibe musitabu ibyebi.
Because the plan is to give 100 homes per year.
Iplani ya government ili kwa hakwa tingo simia buli mwaka milioni ndwera.
So in 3 years we should have covered 300 homesteads.
Kale mumiko chitaru kwa hakubanga holire mungo bimia bitaru.
Then in the 3rd year, the ones who got first pay back. They pay back the 1,160,000.
Ari mumwaha kwa hataru baba so hakufu ne milioni baka kuba basasula nebongera ho kamagoba mitwalo kisesa.
So now in the 3rd year you will get 100 million from the people who are paying back in the parish.
Aringa wabiriro kimiko kitaru mumwaha kwa hataru kana mubandu bakobo serundi milioni 10 mwatifunire.
So in the 5 years of the government, of the elected government,
ari mumiko kirano kisi government isi sanja si kimiko kirano,
the parish would have got 500 million
era kumuluka kana kubenga kwafunire milioni 5
from the government,
kuhama mu government,
and 300 million brought back by the people who got first.
Wamala milioni 3 nga tyako bosibile ni babandu babasoha kufuna.
Now that means your parish bank in 5 years will now be 800 million.
Ari ibanka iye kumuluha mumiko kirano kana ebe ni milioni 8. Wabone sibalesyo.
Now if we do this for 2 years,
nga kwaholele
no, two times bisanja.
Nga kwaholele bino bisanja bibiri.
The parish will be having 1,600,000,000 shillings.
Era alomari kana buli banka ye kumuluha ibenga yolesire bilioni ndwera ni milioni 6.
And if you take the sub-counties, the ones I know in Luwero, the parishes.
Era nga wairire ti alikimiruka kisa amanyire kye Luwero.
Like my parish of Kawumu.
Aringa kumuruka kwe Kawumu.
They told me the homesteads were 1,200.
Ariba bamvolere bali tingo tiri 1,200.
So that means in 5 years we shall have covered 800.
Ari mumiko kirano kana babenga hwamalire tinzu 800.
In 10 years we have covered everybody.
Ari mumiko lihumeka na hobenga holire buli mundu wabenenga wafunire.
And then they can borrow again now.
Arari munyala mwela morundi ndi mweko parundi.
Maybe because the money now is more.
kule kubarika mapesa kaba keyongere munyala mwekopa nikafura.
We may decide to say, instead of borrowing 1 million, now borrow 3, because now the money is more.
Ari musifasiye huikopa milioni kunyahola mahuli ikopa milioni 3.
Because the money is more.
Kule kubarika mapesa kama kali.
And this is your money, it will never go back to the government.
Era kano kama pesa kakenywe sikalira yolundi mu government ta.
Mu government budambi ta.
Era butambi mu government siho kubukana ta.
Budambi buli hano.
Era butambi si buli mu government ta, butambi buli wa buli hano.
No, so you keep the money but look after it well.
Ari ni mubihe kama pesa ko ne mukalinde bulayi.
And we can decide to roll it out like for 3 terms, like 15 years.
Ari kunyala kwa halawera kwa banga hukarusa kimiko ngali 15.
Then the villages would have, the parish would have their own bank. They will never go back to the money lenders, to Kafuna. They will have their own money.
Arariyo nga mwobenekana mubenga munirika mapesa kakonyesi myahutia mubano bababe kopesa amala bwasya baba kobola bali kuweka magobata.
Even the banks are also cheating you. Even banks which are like centenary, they charge you. What is the interest rate?
18% centenary.
No, ours is.
You can see so some are going up to 25, others 18.
Banks ezo nazigenda kudiba.
Era ti bank etyonga hwana nihire tino tinatamba bakastoma nyo kule kwa mobene muna ba muikopesana.
So please, this is your money, don't play around with it.
Kale kano kama pesa kenye muhakenya ila mota.
It will get you out of poverty.
Kana kabaruse mu butambi.
And later on you can even borrow for other things. But now borrow for wealth creation now, for now.
Aranari ano muikope hubona huona butambi.
Kuzalisa obugaga.
Ari hubona huli kutoa Mungu. Mwanyala nabi.
Mwanyala kimirimu.
Kale. Honorable Nite, the Minister for State. Then I have the RDC, another workers MP, can stand up. Rwakijara. Then I have the PDM coordinator, the deputy, Honorable Jovlin Kalisa.
I'm Dr. Boniface Obo. I'm the district production officer of Manafa District Local Government.
As the district production officer of Manafa, how have you found our farm out today? This farmer John is, according to our analysis in the department and the district, is among the farmers who fall under the, I think you have seen for yourself, the farmers who fall under the 39%. Though for us in Manafa, our percentage of poverty is a little bit low, is at 33%, but this is among the farmers who fall under this. And we have, as a department, we have really liked his zeal. He is really willing, he's a farmer who is very willing to transform, to change from the 33% to commercial agriculture. That's what we have got about him. That is the positive we have about this particular farmer, and many others. As a department, how are you helping him to reach the potential?
We have been advising him, giving him extension service through training. We have really trained. We also prepared him before he received the inputs, and that's among the things we have also supported in helping him treat his livestock. He has piggery and poultry. We have been treating, but we have also been guiding his other enterprises on how to maintain and improve on his small farm. That is bananas and coffee. So we have been guiding him through the extension workers we have in the sub-county.
How do you see him in the next 2 to 3 years ahead?
In the next 2 to 3 years ahead, we expect this farmer to, we are expecting, first of all, you have seen the structure here. We are expecting him to improve on the structure of the piggery and even the dairy. And we expect him to also increase on the number of the dairy animals he has, to increase milk production. We are expecting him from the milk produced, we are expecting him to get more milk. Right now he's getting about 4 liters, but in the next 2 years we are expecting him, we are engaging him to move to about 10 liters per day.
That is great. And about the other farmers in the village, how are you, as the production officer, how are you helping them?
Yes, we are providing extension services, advisory and training, and reaching out. We are also doing follow-up visits to ensure that we guide them, the extension workers guide them on how to improve on their farm.
So is PDM helping you as a whole or some?
Yes, no, PDM is really helping us in the department, I must say. This is something we have all been waiting for. Right now, farmers are very excited. They are being given the money, and they buy their own, under our guidance, they buy their own inputs, which is very good. And this project is different from the previous projects, because this one, the money goes direct to the farmer and is able to reach very many farmers. So far in the district, we have the farmers who have received this money is over 30,000 farmers. To be exact, about 32,000 farmers. This has brought real happiness. We have increased, there's serious increase in the number of livestock. Most of them have close to 80% have gone into livestock enterprises, dairy, and bull fattening, depending on the sub-counties. Some have gone into horticulture, and it has improved the livelihood of a number of farmers, and we expect more improvement as we continue guiding them.
Are there any challenges the farmers have got so far?
There are few challenges the farmers have had so far. We had an outbreak of a disease called foot and mouth disease, but I want to tell you that government quickly provided us with enough vaccine for foot and mouth disease. We got 20,000 doses from Ministry of Agriculture, Animal Industry and Fisheries, and we have been able to vaccinate all the livestock against foot and mouth disease. The other issue, which is also rampant in our area, is the issue of theft of our animals. The thieves are really targeting our PDM animals. I don't know why, but a number of farmers have lost animals to theft of animals. The other issue, as you have seen, Bugisu and Manafa in particular, we have issues of land shortage. And the land fragmentation has really caused us a problem. Some farmers are not able to grow all the pasture required for the livestock. But then the other challenge which farmers also faced, when there was some small delay in disbursement of funds. So farmers, when the funds came, it was off season, and some farmers diverted. Some farmers who had chosen crop enterprises instead shifted to livestock enterprises because of the season, because the money was dispersed a little late, and they decided to change the enterprises to livestock, but majority of them actually have the animals.